The 2006 NBA Finals are underway in the 40-year sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. We'll cover the finals. We'll cover the '06 draft too, and you will find out where Shaq's going. Shaq and Kobe are splitting up. You'll find out where Shaq's going at the end of the episode. Game 1 of Bucks Warriors. Bucks beat the Warriors handily, 132-113. Dirk had 35. Penny Hardaway had 33 and 14. We are just rolling, no time to waste. This is a very long episode. We can't dilly-dally. Game 2. Think we'll be able to jump into this game. Announcers are going to take it away, and I will come back when this game is over.
You think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Now here is Hardaway. Passes to Deck. Five to shoot. Here's Atkins, and he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Kidd. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
The intelligence of Kidd coming into play on offense. He makes sure to draw the foul while shooting.
A free throw drops for Kidd. Good on both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Atkins covered by Smith. Outside down. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Chandler with the screen on Kidd. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Hardaway, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Down low. Here's Smith. No good. That would have tied it.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Kidd, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Hardaway passes to Atkins. Nowitzki outside. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Nowitzki sets a screen for Hardaway. And it's good for 2. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Three-pointer, Kidd. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Foyle's checked in. Bucks leading by 6. Dang up top. Jamison covering. Nowitzki with the screen on Jamison. Nowitzki kicks to 4. Stolen by McDyess. Smith scanning the floor. And Smith gets double teamed. Hit against Hardaway. Kidd passes to McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
Kidd doing a nice job shredding the defense in the pick and roll. His passing instincts, platinum level phenomenal.
Hardaway against Kidd. Pulls it from the elbow. Hardaway, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. Brings it up for the Warriors. Outside Kidd. From downtown. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nowitzki with the screen on Kidd. Hardaway, no good. On ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. It's stolen by Dang. Pass to Atkins. Now the pass to Foyle over Smith. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. So the wing on the left, Kidd. Harrison and Smith with the assist that time. Kidd's got 23 points.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why.
Here's Atkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layup. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he makes both free throws. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here is Smith following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Smith, the pass to Kidd over Hardaway. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee in the lead. Dang looking it over. Ginobili with the ball. And it's Howard picking him up. Ginobili dishes to Nowitzki. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Kidd passes to McDyess. And the dump by McDyess.
What an absolutely...
26 left here in the fourth quarter.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Kidd to take the lead. Bullseye. Kidd's got 25 points in the game.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Nowitzki with it. He's covered by McDyess. It's tipped. Outside Kidd into the lane. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Then kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Nowitzki. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Antonio McDyess.
Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with him.
14 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee. Nowitzki.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
He sinks the clutch free throw. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Kidd. Out to Smith. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. Jamison dishes to Smith. Back to Jamison. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that's an intentional foul.
Jason Kidd. Taking 2 shots.
gets the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And always calm. Timmy knows what's needed down the stretch.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith, the pass to Kidd. Got it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Dent. Nowitzki for 3. No good from three-point territory. Ginobili against Smith. Outside Kidd from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Kidd's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Warriors. Hardaway against Kidd. Shoots it up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Hardaway.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Kidd with it. He's picked up by Deng. Basket good. And that's 18 points for Jamison.
Jamison looks a little awkward at times, unorthodox in his style, but he can put it in the basket, folks.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Kidd. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Now here's Kidd to the middle. Here's McDyess. That shot off. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Hardaway against Kidd. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Ginobili. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Rebounded by Howard. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Kidd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, they didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kidd. Bucks trail by 3. Outside Hardaway. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Nowitzki with the screen on Kidd. Back at 6. Nowitzki, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Kidd. Smith for 3. Good in the... Nowitzki with it. McDyess on him. And it's Nowitzki missing. Warriors leading by 6. Jamison dishes to Kidd. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
The Warriors win Game 2. Final score 117-109. It was close throughout. Penny had 25. Dirk had 22. Kidd had 38. Yeah, Kidd went off. He had a crazy game. Clutch threes. And a tough environment. Went into overtime. Bucks looked like they had him dead to rights, but the Warriors were able to come back and win. So let's check out Game 3 now in Oakland. In this game, close for a little while, but looking like a Bucks win. So Bucks win 127-118. So now they have a 2-1 series lead. as we check out Game 4. By the way, so we're going to be checking out this game. Or maybe the game afterwards, because this is a Warriors blowout. So that's Game 4, 139-104. Game 5 coming up in Milwaukee. You might hear some background noise from time to time during this game and the previous game. That's because my PS5 mic was on accidentally as I was capturing this and all of the 06 season that happened. But that's so you might notice the video is a bit choppy here and there as I cut out some of the parts where the background noise was excessive. So, but it shouldn't be too bad, I'm hoping. So here's Game 5, 84-78, 6.5 minutes left to go, just about. Announcers, take it away.
Outside Kidd. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. One on Ginobili. The first one falls.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Both free throws good from Kidd.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ginobili kicks to Nowitzki. On the wing, Hardaway. Chandler with a screen for Hardaway. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Kidd. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kidd's got 32 points.
And how about the game from Kidd? I mean, we know he's an elite passer, but when his team needs points, this guy can carry the load as well.
Now here is Hardaway. Nowitzki outside. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 6 assists now in the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Jamison with a screen on Hardaway. Kidd against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Kidd kicks to Jamison. Howard, the pass to Kidd. Howard trying to free himself up. Kidd, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Ginobili is such a solid pass. He drops it down whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Hardaway against Kidd. Pass to McDyess. Plays it up and banks it in. McDyess has got 10 points in just the second half.
And using the skill to make up for the size, McDyess getting it done.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Kidd against Hardaway. Now here's Kidd. He's guarded closely. Here's Howard. Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Ginobili can't hit. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Pass to Smith to take the lead. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 1. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kind of like what Jason Kidd has done in this game.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job.
Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Now here's Dang. Outside Hardaway. Nowitzki, the pass to Foyle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Inside, here's Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The free throw good from Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ginobili outside. From deep three-point range. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
McDyess with the ball. Defended by Nowitzki. J.R. Smith on the wing. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again. For Milwaukee, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Dang, looking it over. Kicks it to Hardaway. Dang against Smith. Dang passes to Hardaway. Over Kidd. They grab their own miss. Ginobili dishes to Hardaway. Jamison against Ginobili. Jamison with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to the wing. Kidd against Hardaway. Kidd, good. Kidd's got it all tied up. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. And Kidd, here we go. Takes it off the glass. Kidd's got 36.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move to quarter.
Kidd against Hardaway. It's Ginobili outside. Warriors with the rebound. McDyess has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Kidd passes to McDyess. A shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside down. Dishes it to Hardaway. Passes it to Foyle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Seconds left in the fourth. Ginobili outside. Back to Hardaway. Second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Adonal Foyle. One shot.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Dang for three. Count it! A tremendous. Now Kidd.
Putting the team on his back and getting the clutch bucket himself.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Warriors coming back, winning Game 5, 40 points from Jason Kidd. You got to be kidding me. He is putting this Warriors team on his back, making jump shots from all over the court. It's fun to watch. So now the Warriors have a 3-2 series lead. Are they really going to do this? Remember in 2000, they spoiled MJ's magical season with the Charlotte Hornets, and now they're trying to spoil Penny Hardaway's season with the Milwaukee Bucks. Here, Game 6, Bucks Warriors. Simcasting, close now, 11 seconds, 101.99. Let's just check this out. I'll just keep talking because there's really not much time left in this game. And okay, so we got Manu Ginobili with the ball getting fouled right away. They had a foul to give, so here comes another inbounds pass with 10 seconds left to go. Another foul, intentional foul by Jason Kidd. So we're going to get some free throws here. Penny Hardaway, some pretty crucial free throws. If he makes these, it's pretty much over. It'll be a 4-point game, 2-possession game. First free throw goes down, and yeah, let's see if Penny Hardaway can sink this one. He does do that, and that's pretty much it. So really not much to see at all. This game is over 105-102. No late game heroics for Jason Kidd, and now it's a 3-3 series tie. We're gonna get a Game 7. This will be our third Game 7 finals in a row. Pretty incredible, but I'm excited to see how to show you how this unfolds, because it's Game 7 is something else. I'm excited to show you how that goes down. Bucks Warriors tied at 3 apiece. Can Penny do it? Can Penny get the Bucks their first championship since Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in, what was it, 1971? I want to say, right? Back when I think it was Lou Alcindor at the time, right? I don't know for sure. But you can Google that and let me know if I'm right or wrong. Here we go, though. 97-93 is the score. Jason Kidd at the free throw line. Announcers, take it away.
And the second free throw, good.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Dunleavy. Jamison covering. Here's Atkins. Here's Boyle. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 4.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
That's a 2 from Smith. Milwaukee with the rebound. Foyle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass it to Nowitzki. On the wing, Hardaway. Nowitzki with the screen on Kidd. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Right side Kidd. Banked in off the glass. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the Bucks with possession here. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Hardaway against Kidd. From about 19 feet. Count it. Foyle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Kidd kicks to Howard. Here's McDyess. And the dunk by McDyess.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Out to Hardaway. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Kidd. Second chance shot. Here's Howard. They shoot again, and it's blocked. Now the feed to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nowitzki for 3. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Jamison. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by McDyess. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And this is why Jamison is out here in big moments, because he knows he can come through.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Don't let up. Keep working, and by the time the buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. See if they can close it out.
Thank you, David. Nowitzki, the pass to Dak. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 18. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip run.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Ginobili. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
Manu Ginobili taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Timeout. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Kidd from the arc. And it's Deng with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Nowitzki. On the wing, Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
.116 left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the leaner.
That's it. The Milwaukee Bucks have won the 2006 NBA Championship. I'm going to start talking here because this portion of the video had a lot of background noise and dialogue as I unknowingly was recording, capturing this footage with my PS5 mic on. You see, it started like this. when I did, that one episode I did, the 2005 draft in the off season, that video, I had turned on my PS5 mic so I can look at the rosters of NBA 2K and narrate at the same time, but I never turned the mic back off when I captured other episodes for the '06 season. And I didn't even realize it was still on until I was capturing the 2007 season. So really embarrassing. And so I think I did a good job of getting, drowning out the background noise for all the other episodes. And for the '06 finals, this is took a bit of work to avoid any background noise. But let's stop talking about that. The Bucks are champions, two-time champions now. Penny Hardaway comes back to Milwaukee after a stint on the Clippers where he went to the finals in '03. He comes back. Dirk is in his prime now. Tyson Chandler, Manu Ginobili, Luol Deng, just absolutely stacked. And Penny comes back, wins the championship for the Bucks. Really, really sweet to see that. That was something that I thought could happen by putting him on the Bucks. Just a really cool story. And I wasn't sure if they'd be this dominant, but they definitely looked like they could be pretty damn good. And Dirk, he's really been allowed to, really be the Dirk that we know and love when he was on the Mavericks in his prime. Being an elite player that he is. So, but Penny Hardaway, 34 points, 10 assists. The Warriors, though, man, the Warriors played outstanding this whole series. Nothing to be ashamed of whatsoever. They were fantastic. It's a shame, kind of, that they didn't win it, even though the Bucks were the better story. The Warriors spoiling the party would have been fun too, but ultimately Penny got his ring with the Bucks. And yeah, Shaq, watching this at home, shaking his head. He can't believe Penny came back to Milwaukee to win a championship with the team that drafted him. He went to LA, to the Clippers, couldn't win it there, comes back to Milwaukee to win it. Meanwhile, Shaq, he won 3 championships, but with the Lakers, not the team that drafted him. Checking out the Milwaukee Bucks championship roster, you got Dirk Nowitzki, who's he's got some nice accolades so far. 5 All-Star appearances. Now he's a champion. He already has an MVP from '03, so that's nice. Penny Hardaway, he's got quite the Hall of Fame resume that he's built here, and now you can add an NBA championship to that resume. Get Tyson Chandler, Manu Ginobili. All these guys are drafted by the Bucks. Penny, of course, was drafted, then went somewhere else and came back. But these are all Bucks draft picks. Adonal Foyle, not a Bucks draft pick, but he came to Milwaukee and won his second ring. Chucky Atkins, Luol Deng, Mike Dunleavy, Robert Churchwell, Samaki Walker, Mo Williams. They're all champions. These guys are all champions as well. Eric Williams, he won one with the Lakers in '99. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, so there you have it. The Bucks are champions. Someone pointed out that Dirk should be a year older than he is. I'll fix that in a later season. I didn't fix that yet at this point. Retired players. Reggie Miller has retired. He's 39 years old. He's finally calling it a day. Hell of a career with the Cavaliers. Michael Williams is finally retired at age 39 as well. So both those guys. Glenn Rice had a nice run, had a nice career. I think he won a 3-point contest as well. Not that much All-Star appearances, maybe just one, right? I think we just saw that. But yeah, had a nice career. Played out pretty much fairly similar to his real life. So I think he had a couple more All-Star appearances in real life though. B.J. Armstrong is a 2-time champion. Yeah, he was still in the league. I forgot about that. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf couldn't win with the Atlanta Hawks, but he had a hell of a career. Eldon Campbell, Gettle Gill, Sabalos, Dele, Ogman, Robert Ory. Gonna miss these guys. Jason Williams with the Y. Shot a dude. Tyrone Hill, LaFonso Ellis. Elmore Spencer, P.J. Brown. Man, these are heavy hitters. Luke Longley's retired. Shinsius. Won't have to say that name again. Chris Smith, John Fox, Stanley Roberts, Brian Steeth, Amon Murray, Ivano Newbill, Danny Ferry, Pietkowski, Tracy Murray. Anybody else? Anybody else? Rick Brunson? Really? Jalen Brunson's dad, already retired? I think that is who that is, right? Rick Brunson? Anyway, Reggie Miller, Hall of Fame inductee. He and Abdul Ralph get their jersey retired. That's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet to see that. 31 will never be worn again on the Cavaliers. And Mahmoud Abdul Ralph, his number gets retired alongside Sean Kemp's in Seattle. They had a nice run there together. So, went to the championship in 98 in the sim, both those guys. And yeah, you can see Sean Kemp there, along with Abdul Ralph. Logo and uniforms are going to change for the Bucks. I'll have to change the court to the Rockets court as well, and I think the Raptors court. So I had to personally change those, which is it's a bit of a bitch to scour the community to find the most accurate court of that time. It's not fun. So thanks a lot, 2K. Come on. Why can't you just do that for me, So, alright. Draft lottery. Enough of my complaining about stupid stuff. Let's check it out. Let's check out the draft lottery, see how this goes. The Pacers have quite a few chances in this lottery. We'll see how it works out for them. The Timberwolves, the 14th pick, they just missed the playoffs. What is going on in Minnesota? Sixers just missed the playoffs. They lost Sean Kemp last season and tried to fill the void with David West, but couldn't make the playoffs with him. Sacramento Kings with the 12th pick. They're a team that's on the up and up. So we'll see who they're able to pick with pick number 12. Maybe, hopefully, it'll be somebody who can help them get to the next level. Raptors with the 11th pick. And let's keep going here. So, okay, and that was actually the Knicks pick originally, but now it's the Raptors pick. And I'll let the Raptors keep that. Pacers pick number 10 via Orlando. So I don't remember exactly why they had the Magic's pick, although I could probably figure it out if I thought about it more. The Suns with the 9th pick. They definitely improved from last season. We'll see who they can get, and maybe that person can help them even more. I just said that with the Kings, didn't I? The Raptors again with another pick. So they have 2 picks, 8 and 11. So we'll see how the draft works out for them. New Orleans Hornets, they've been struggling. They get the 7th pick. This 06 draft, it's not the strongest. There's definitely a lot of good guys in this one. A lot of interesting players, intriguing players, a lot of intriguing role players for sure. But I don't know if they'll get a guy who can really elevate the squad. But we'll see. Clippers with the 6th pick, which means the Sonics have moved to the top 3, which is quite interesting. So Clippers pick number 6. Bobcats will not get pick number 5. That'll belong to the Cavaliers. Interesting. The Cavaliers with a top 5 pick in this draft. First season in the post-Reggie Miller era. Pacers don't end up with the 4th pick. That will belong to the Spurs, which is a shame because they had the worst record in the NBA, and they get the 4th pick. That's rough. That's really rough. Top 3. Let's check it out. Who will get pick number 3? Will it be the Pacers? No. The Charlotte Bobcats get pick number 3. So now what? The Pacers, Sonics, right? I think that's the 2 teams that it'll be between. So let's see who gets pick number 2 first. It's going to go to the Pacers. Pacers get pick number 2, which means the Seattle Supersonics get the first pick of the draft. So we'll see if they can get a guy that really turns their franchise around. Of course, they're going to the Thunder in a couple seasons, so yeah, it is what it is. But as I've said before, we'll bring the Sonics back. But the way I feel about it, I want to miss the Sonics for a couple of seasons, before we bring them back. Andre Bargnani gets drafted by the Sonics, the first pick, and Rajon Rondo to the Pacers. Which I like the Rondo pick. Brandon Roy to the Bobcats is very intriguing. San Antonio Spurs get LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge to the Spurs. He played there in real life. Now he's going to start out there. Kyle Lowry to the Cavaliers is pretty intriguing. The Clippers get Tyrese Thomas. And once you get past Kyle Lowry, let's see. Anybody? JJ Barea. Sure. Solid point guard. Don't know if he's a game changer. Hilton Armstrong. I know JJ Barea was a big part of the 2011 Mavericks championship squad. But Adam Morrison with the 9th pick for the Suns. Sayer Sene to the Pacers. Don't know about that one. Raptors with JJ Redick. Interesting. JJ Redick officially a part of the sim now. Josh Boone to the Kings. Who? What? Thabo Sefolosha to the 76ers. Nice defensive wing there. Ronaldo Balkman to the Wolves. Rudy Gay to the Bulls. Rudy Gay. We'll see how that works out. Marty Collins to the Knicks. I don't know too much about Marty Collins. The Nets select C.J. Watson. He's vaguely familiar with C.J. Watson. Lou Amundsen to the Hornets. Some of these names, man. Patrick O'Brien to the Pacers. Yeah, there's a mix. Let's see. Jazz get Paul Davis. There's a mix of guys who, are obviously great contributors to the league. Paul Millsap. And then you got a guy like that, right? Who's like, yeah, that guy is going to be a future star. Randy Foye. Sonics. That's okay. we got a nice mix of guys who are future stars, unheralded guys who didn't really do much, and then the rest. Sheldon Williams to the Clippers. There's some guys deep in this draft too. Quincy Doobie going to the Grizzlies. The Nuggets will select Pops Mensah Bonsu out of George Washington. The Lakers taking Marcus Williams from Connecticut. And now the Kings are on the clock. Joel Freeland going to the Sacramento Kings. Boston Celtics select Cedric Simmons with the 29th pick. The Bucks, Sean Williams out of Memphis. Second round, there's some guys in the second round. I'm pretty sure. Let's keep going. Daniel Gibson, Boobie Gibson, right? Boobie Gibson to the Suns. We'll see if he does anything. The Pacers select Sam. I don't want to insult him by saying his name wrong. Ryan Hollins to the Nets. He's a guy, sort of. Maurice Agier to the Bobcats. Craig Smith to the Magic. Oh my God. I know there's some more interesting guys in this draft. Cedric Bozeman to the Sonics. Come on. Knicks, do you draft anybody interesting? Jordan Farmar. Mainly know him for being drafted by the Lakers, but I don't know much else about him. Steve Novak to the Raptors. He's a fun guy. Had some nice seasons with the Knicks in real life. Bobby Jones to the Suns. Wizards will take Chris Copeland. He was somebody. Did some things. Chicago Bulls, Leon Powell. Who else? What else we got here? Raptors, Chris Quinn. 76ers, Thomas Gardner. Is that it? Maybe there's nobody else interesting in this draft. Let's see. Pistons select Stephen Smith. Not to be confused with Steve Smith. James White to the Jazz. I swear there's a reason why we're still looking at this. Timberwolves select Sergio Rodriguez. I remember him. A little bit. Spurs, Terrence Kinsey. Then we got the Knicks coming up. Ronnie Brewer. Ronnie Brewer's a guy. There you go. There's a name. bench player, Chris Hunter. To the Magic, Jazz will select PJ Tucker. There you go. That might have been it. PJ Tucker obviously had a great career in the 2010s, but he was drafted in 2006. He bounced around the league. I think he played in the Euro League for a couple of seasons before he landed on a team. Alexei Petrov, Marcus Vinicius. Was that it? I feel like there's like one or two more. Will Blaylock to the Memphis Grizzlies. Celtics select Allen Ray. Lakers with the 57th pick will take J.R. Pinnock. The Rockets, Robert Height. 2 more picks, Celtics, Bucks. Let's see what they end up getting. D. Brown, not to be confused with the other D. Brown from the 90s. The Bucks will take Walker Russell. Okay, I guess PJ Tucker was the reason why we were still looking at this draft. So PJ Tucker officially part of the NBA 2K 40-year sim series, but we probably won't see him in a significant way for a while. But interesting draft, some interesting picks there. Definitely some good guys in the top 5, and then there's some guys here and there after that. But we're reaching the end of the episode, and so now, as we see, JJ Redick got selected by the Raptors, which is interesting. Okay, folks, it's time to unveil where Shaq is about to go. Where will Shaq be next season? It's a team that he said in real life that he really wanted to join. It's a team that he wanted to be traded to in real life, but didn't get the chance. Shaquille O'Neal will be on the Dallas Mavericks next year. The Dallas Mavericks. And guess what else? Vince Carter will also be on the Mavericks.